All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the Collecting Brothers. I'm John, and this is Josh, and we're doing another episode of our weekly Talking Toys. We're out here, we're talking toys. We're seeing what we can find out there and bringing it to you. Hopefully, you guys have been liking our kind of our content lately. I know it's been a lot of shorts, but man, what better way to get the Collecting Brothers in just quick little snippets? I know probably listening to us for 50 minutes, this might be a little too long, but I think those shorts are crushing it. So thank you all for watching those. We've also been getting kind of a lot of traffic on our dork side video. I know a lot of other people have kind of been popping up with their videos and their interpretation of what's going on. But thank you for all those that were commenting, liking, and watching that video. Again, it's just mainly to get that word out that we are that dark side is going out of business, and so it's sad. I mean, we are sad about it, but just be aware that that is happening for our community, basically. So, and don't forget to use code brothers over at Entertainment Earth for 10% off your order, or you can use the link below in our description, and that'll automatically apply our 10% coupon, and you'll just fill up that car. Check out. But yeah, welcome, Josh.
How's it going? Did you get anything new this week?
This week, no, but I did definitely capitalize on the Cyber Monday Amazon Star Wars Black Series figures that they were just kind of dishing out.
Yours hasn't come yet? They haven't come in yet?
No, so I did so on that one I did it would have already came in, but if you do like the no rush shipping, you can get like $3 or $4 in credit.
Okay. Because mine came in today. I got
Right,
today.
yeah. So mine would have shown up, but I was just like, nah, wait, I'm not too worried about it. I'll wait. And when it gets here, it should get here next Wednesday, though.
Cool.
All right, but let's go ahead and jump into our show. First up, we're touching on McFarlane. McFarlane's always coming in nice, and what we got today here is Gladiator Dark Knight's Metal Batman. This is kind of, I'm assuming, going along with the Gladiator version of Superman that we got.
Did someone say keep rocking? Hey.
And close one. Todd almost forgot, but he gave us one thing at least. He almost broke his streak. No, he's still going. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just a sucker for like Roman Gladiator stuff. So I don't know. Yeah. I like this. I'm just a sucker for anything like that. Even though it's kind of like crazy, it's cool.
Yeah, I love the whole Gladiator helmet that they gave him, where the cowl comes off of his chin, and that's what I was saying about that first Superman, man. I was like, I love that thing because it's just that sword and sandals, it looks so good. But yeah, we're getting that Dark Knight's Metal Batman Gladiator from McFarlane. All right, let's go ahead and jump into Transformers here. Big news here. The Transformers Generation Deathsaurs Haslab last week reported at 9,376 backers with a goal of 11,000. They were right there. And with 21 days left to go, of course, all of those diehard, maybe not even all diehard Transformers fans, but they got this Deathosaurus funded. Wait.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely a good
super early too. Super early.
Way early. I mean, we're talking at least under a month, 21 days left. And I think it was probably under 18 or 19 days when they actually funded it. But yeah, they got it. And maybe Hasbro learns from this, maybe they don't. But I definitely agree that the lower price point helps.
I doubt it. They will. They don't. But hopefully these guys can get, at least to the first tier, if not even the second. But yeah, at least hopefully the first tier.
Yeah, and the tiers are further spread apart. So it might be a little harder to get those additional tiers, but we'll see. But yeah, congratulations to the Transformers Haslab team. You guys got the latest Haslab funded.
They're freaking 3 for 3 now. Transformers TV is unstoppable. 3 for 3.
We'll see. We'll see. All right. I got a little bit of news on the Power Rangers Lightning collection here. What do we have here?
So this is the Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. I'm not even familiar with this. This is probably like kind of some further thing, but I guess they're like Alien Rangers. But this is just it's a box. It's going to be a box set with all 5, so like the whole team.
Oh, that's
like,
nice.
It's ready to done. We haven't even been shown it yet, or even solicitations. We just gotten this box art, image.
Mm-hmm. Power Rangers Alien Rangers. I've never heard of this.
I'm wondering if like under the helmets, if they're like alien, like are they actually aliens, like different crazy wacky alien heads? That'd be cool.
Well, I mean, if we get down to brass tacks here, like technically anyone, if like they're humans and they leave Earth, then anywhere they go, they're aliens.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Well, I had to invent integral and differential calculus to determine this. Then he turned 26.
Thanks.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That could be why. That could be the reasoning as to why it is just human heads.
That's true.
But it would be cool if it was like cool alien heads, alien faces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because think about like Zordon, like he just went and found those kids, but like
but Rita, like, Lord Zed.
Exactly. There's been other like actual different species of Rangers. Exactly.
Even like Divitas, like she was not human.
Exactly.
And they were humanoid, so that okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. All right, so then we're getting Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. Mar. That's interesting. All right.
Yeah, I wonder if it'll probably maybe like an exclusive to somewhere. Who knows? We'll see. I bet it will, just because it's a box set.
Yeah, it's a set, huh? That might be it.
It might be exclusive somewhere. We'll see. Maybe Amazon.
Okay, we'll see. All right, next up we have Indiana Jones. Wasn't expecting on talking about Indiana Jones today, but we got some in hand, maybe, I don't know what to call these. We got some leak in hand photos from Toy Hideout on Instagram. They got these the whole wave here. They even have the like variant exclusive. I don't know what that is.
Oh, really?
The Club Obi-Wan Indiana Jones and his white tux, and you can see it doesn't.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've never seen that.
But yeah, it's like a exclusive or variant. I don't know. I really don't know what they're doing with that.
Yeah, because it doesn't come with the artifact piece, so yeah, it must be
right
there.
But yeah, this looks like to be the wave.
And this the box kind of reminds me of the Hasbro Pulse Army Builders, the Marvel Legend Army Builders, like they did like the Kree Army Builders, and they were very slim and just like square, and kind of it makes it more exactly, and I think it makes it more easier to ship to retailers, and since it's a condensed box, it could be cheaper. So hopefully they're saving money. They won't raise the prices again on us.
I don't think they will, but man, well, I should say I hope they don't. Because man, it's getting rough out there. But yeah,
at least this is like good. See them like trying to save money on packaging, because for us at least, we don't really care about packaging.
That's true. Yeah, we're out of box collectors, but yeah, we're getting the Indiana Jones Club Obi-Wan exclusive. It looks like to me, but that's cool. I mean, again, I don't know what they're doing with this line, but they're just kind of dropping stuff and seeing what happens, I guess. But
yeah, it's kind of weird, especially because like there's only been two solicitations for 2 of the figures of the wave, and the rest
nothing.
Haven't. It's weird. Yeah. I don't know.
Super weird. But big shout out to Toy Hideout on Instagram. Go ahead and check them out.
And the new indie trailer dropped. You guys can check that out too.
Oh, that's true. It was Comic-Con Brazil. Oh my goodness, we should have talked about this at the top of the show. Did you watch any of the new trailers that came out of there?
I watched the Transformers one.
Oh my god, dude! The Transformer one is
the last scene. Yeah, man, that looked crazy.
Cheeto running and transforming.
Yeah, hopefully they keep the humans down a little bit more robots.
Yeah, and that's the kind of vibes I'm getting. I'm getting like Bumblebee vibes off of this movie. Whereas like the Bumblebee movie, yes, it had Haley Steinfeld, but like she wasn't the main actress. Like it was a Bumblebee story. It was just kind of and that honestly, like that's kind of how Godzilla is. Godzilla movies are, right? Yeah, you're not there for the human story. You're there to see Godzilla, and like Gareth Edwards, I think did a really good job where it's like, yeah, it's a compelling story, but we're here to see Godzilla. So really exciting to
Yeah, it looks cool.
man. And you know me, I have a nostalgia for Beast Wars, and so it's cool to see how Optimus Primal, Cheetor,
And
Rhinox,
just
Air
as toy
Razor.
collector, just as toy collectors, we're gonna get like figures of these, and so I'm
Yeah,
hyped
oh
just as like
my
for the toy
goodness.
community, we're gonna get like a live action Optimus Primal, live action
And he looked
Zero, like that
good.
interpretation. So
Yeah,
it'll be really cool to get
they
those.
looked good. I might have to, yeah, definitely pick those up for sure. But no, it's so cool. I was so excited about that. But we also got a Guardians 3 trailer, indie trailer. Yeah, really cool stuff coming out of Comic Con Brazil. Keep an eye on there. All right, and then speaking of Marvel Legends, they did announce that Hasbro is going to do a fan stream for Marvel Legends on December 6th. So what is that? Next Wednesday?
In about 5 days. Yeah. And I feel like we've been having like a sort of a dry spell here with Legends. So
Right.
like they've been holding out on us for I guess this. So there probably should be a good amount of Legend reveals here.
I agree. I feel like they'll talk up what they knew and hopefully maybe get some pipeline reveals, even though they don't necessarily do that, but they do like teases and stuff. So we'll see what Dan, Dwight, and Ryan have for us. We'll see you there, December 6th. And then, of course, if you don't want to watch that whole stream, we'll check us out here on Collecting Brothers that following Saturday for a recap of the fan stream. All right, let's get into Star Wars Black Series. And we do know that they are celebrating the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. And here we have Paplu.
And yeah, they just kind of showed some shots of them actually with their card art and their picture art. And this is the only new figure in this wave.
Yeah.
So it's definitely the only one that like I'm excited for.
Yeah, definitely. I got super sad with the Chewie figure. I mean, he technically does have something different, but we'll get into that. But yeah, here we have Paplu, the Ewok there. So it's kind of cool that they are filling out the Ewoks as well too.
Yeah, and it's super easy, right? Because it's the same mold as they're using as Tebow. They're just using a different like headpiece, like the head scarf piece is just the only thing that's new. Oh, and the weapon. But other than that,
yeah, you don't have to change any tooling for anything like that. You just a new mold, one or two molds.
Yeah.
We are getting Bib Fortuna, and this guy he went on sale during the Amazon sale. Almost picked him up. So, but Bib Fortuna on the retro card. Again, yeah, he's already readily accessible. So I don't know what the price point is on these.
So these are all 25. These are all 25 bucks. But like that, yeah, that's the thing. It's like the fact that they're doing these retro cards for figures that are already on shelves on sale. I don't know. I feel like they're messing up. They're setting themselves up for failure.
Yeah, they're setting up for another peg warmer, another figure that's just going to go low on price, and nobody. I mean, yeah, I agree. Like, I don't know, and I don't know what they're doing. Like, is it in any way different? A different figure besides you get like some credit? I don't
know. No. Even those accessories came with the one I have. There's no new accessory. Yeah, it's just you're buying the picture, cardboard picture. That's it.
The card. Okay, I see what they're doing. Okay. All right, but Bib Fortuna with this, and then we also get a Chewbacca. It's again just their normal Chewbacca figure, but he does come with the chain, the collar.
And this one I kind of get just because this is the Empire. Like this, they're using I think the Empire head sculpt because it is a different head sculpt. But this head sculpt was used, I believe. I'll have to double check, but I do believe it was the one used. Or actually, maybe not. No, because the chain is actually changing the fur. So no, this is actually technically a new figure because this is a new head sculpt.
A new head sculpt, at least.
Yeah, I was thinking it was the one from there was like an Amazon. No, there was like an Amazon exclusive one that came with like the broken up C-3PO where you came.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And it had kind of that middle part hair, but actually this is a new head sculpt because the chain is actually affecting the hair sculpt.
Yeah, it's tightening around his neck.
So, I'm gonna have to get this one actually. This is a new figure actually to me. This is a new figure.
Okay. All right, fair enough. We got two new figures in this retro wave.
There we go.
All right. And then next up we are getting a stormtrooper. Yeah, just a shiny stormtrooper.
Yeah, this one's not too bad just because who doesn't need more stormtroopers or people that want like an extra that didn't maybe get as many they needed. So
do you know what the tooling is on this one?
It's the new stormtrooper mold, and so it's like the same with the clone. The new molds they've done is all single joints, but all the single joints in the knees and elbows get past 90, and so it's relatively good. Okay. Yeah, and I actually like when it comes to the clones, I actually don't like the new mold compared to the old mold. But when it comes to the stormtrooper, I do think that the new Stormtrooper mold is an improvement compared to the old one. Just
Okay.
proportion wise, I think this Stormtrooper is better than the original.
Okay. That's good to know. Yeah. Honestly, like when I saw this, I was like, maybe I finally start collecting troopers. That's outside of Bad Batch, I don't collect clones. I don't collect stormtroopers just because like it's just too much.
Mm-hmm.
There's too much variation, and yeah, there's some like favorites, of course, that I like, but I don't know. Maybe this is some clone I pick up.
Yeah, Stormtrooper. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then something that I bought also just over on Cyber Monday on Amazon is we're getting the retro carded Emperor with the cloth cape, cane. You tell me, is this the same figure?
Yes, it's exactly the same figure, but this is but it does have like if there's like the original Emperor that came out, but that one is actually traffic coned, and this is like the one because the archive was technically it was an update. It wasn't the archive release wasn't technically a straight repack. The whole bottom was redone because it was like a traffic cone, and so they did improve that. And so this is using that new archive soft goods where he has legs underneath the cloak, and he can bend his knees and sit down on like your 3D printed throne if you wanted to.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. I did pick up the archive one, so that is good to know.
So did I. Yeah, that one. it should be really good. And then yeah, just the same thing with this one. That's like it's so hot off the heels of the archive release. It's like I don't know. It's some questionable moves.
Yeah, they did that with Lando. We were just thinking that they were racist, but
no, it's I don't know.
Looks like that's just the strategy they're using, man. It's interesting. It is a weird move, but we'll see if it plays out right.
Well, another point to bring up is just like, okay, if you were planning this, then why put him in the archive wave? So this would be cool, right? If we didn't get him in the archive wave, and then just have that slot open for somebody else that we haven't gotten in archive wave that maybe he didn't have the 3D print tech. So then when this figure came out, people would be hyped about it because it was such an old figure, and now it's like, oh my gosh, Emperor's back, right?
Right, and it's like also on the retro card, so like you're trying to get two different.
It works as a double, right? Yeah, it works as a double. It works for the card collectors plus the people that are just trying to catch up.
Yeah, that's true.
It's weird.
Okay. But yeah, that's the reveals we got from Star Wars. Just some more reissues, a couple new scopes there with Star Wars Black Series. All right, next up, let's go ahead and jump into some imports here. We have the SH Monsters Arts full solicitation of our big boy Gamera, and I do love that he comes with his swimming abilities.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that big of an SH Monster Arts, but I really think I'm gonna get this one just because it reminds me of kind of like Pacific Rim kaiju's, like. The way it even kind of looks like a NECA. Like NECA could have sculpted this for some reason to me. I don't know. The tails, something about those tails. So this is scheduled to release in June 2023. So in June next year, it's going to be 12,000 yen. So that's probably like $110, $100 around that price point. So it's kind of pricey. Pre-orders open tomorrow, December 2nd. So when this uploads, this will be open for pre-order already.
Yeah.
But yeah, $110 around that price range.
Not bad. And the Gamera does look good. Like I love how that his turtle shell is just a slight green, deep dark green.
Yeah. You know? And you're getting a lot of alt accessories, alt mode accessories.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the stand and the fire hand, the cutoff hand.
Yeah, this guy looks sick. He looks sick.
All right, so there's Gamera. Another thing we have that just was announced here is the medicom medicom mafex Batman the Dark Knight Returns all black versions, kind of really taking the comic art to heart and just translating that. We've gotten these figures before. It's just a new paint job.
I mean, hey, yeah, if this gets them extra funds to make new molds, have at it. Have at it. Right? We don't have to buy this, but this is for people who want it.
And honestly, like it does look good. Like I do love the grayscaling that they've done on this, and the black and the way it looks. Like even how Superman's all black besides his symbol, his belt, and his cape. I think it really works. I think it works as a set for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're getting that Dark Knight Returns double pack from Mafex. All right, cool things we found on the internet. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the show G4, but they used to have I don't know, like a portion of their show that was called Around the Net. ATN,
Oh yeah.
ATN.
Yeah. I seen that.
This is kind of that right now. This is the ATN Around the Net. All right, and we have Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat Shao Kahn.
Yeah, this looks sick.
Yeah, this guy's looking beefy.
Yeah, I think I might have to get this one because honestly, I usually try to only go to like McFarlane, and then just for my favorites, I'll get the Storm Collectibles. But for Shao Kahn, man, and there was one released like a long time ago, but it's super rare now. So just to get like a different version, and he's gonna be big, so
it's a big one.
And hopefully maybe he even comes with like a throne. Would be really cool if he came with like a throne piece.
That would be way cool. You just have him like splayed out, but then you also you gotta get him with some ladies. You gotta get him some ladies.
Shao Kahn wins.
So
that they can just hang off of his throne.
Yeah,
You can just watch in the background as you have like Scorpion fighting.
So yeah, excited for this, but we'll see. Like I'm wondering if, because I don't know, I feel like I still see other people selling Storm collectibles, even though that Big Bad was said to have the sole kind of US distribution. But I think maybe those are only like Japanese retailers now, but you can still get it from like other retailers, but Big Bad should have this, I guess, only in the US.
I mean, it's the internet, so everything's out there. So, but yeah, that's cool that we are getting a Shao Kahn. Hopefully, he is a good size. He should be a big boy.
Oh, he will be. He will be.
All right, and what in the Elden Ring do we have here?
So this is from Good Smile Company. So this is Figma, and it's from Demon Souls. So
Demon Souls.
Okay. Yeah, it's an action RPG game. And it's just like from like a night PlayStation game, but it's kind of like Elden Ring, and it's like super, like it's like a really really hard game,
right.
And it's just like a night that's like really hard game, so exactly like Elden Ring.
This looks good though as a knight. I love the little teal scarf and skirt that he's got going on, the undersuit.
Yeah, they did a really good job. The only thing is Figma's run like 5-inch scale, and so it is going to be kind of tiny. So like if you're hoping to kind of play this with your mythics or with other like figures, it's just going to be a little bit too small.
That's too small, yeah. It's too small. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and close our show out today with some Mythic Legion talk. Here we have the alternate head for, oh my goodness, what's his name?
Uxak.
They call him Uxak. Yeah, Uxak.
So they announced that they're gonna do like an extra head for 3 of the figures, and it's just like no extra price charge, just like boom, here you go.
Just kind of thrown in. Okay.
Yeah, just to throw in, and not even like, because like previously the Horsemen did a thing where they did like tiers where it wasn't a crowdfunding thing, but it was like, if we get this, it was for the Cosmic Legions waves. I don't know if you remember that, but like, if we get this many orders, we're gonna throw in like this coin. If we get this many, we're gonna throw in this extra head.
Yeah.
They didn't even do that for this. They're just like, it doesn't matter. Here you go. Yeah. So everybody's gonna get this extra head with this Uxak figure, even if you didn't pre-order it, and as well with Sir Elijah and Sir what's his name? I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember the other guy's name. Sir Elijah and the other guy. But yeah, the knight. So 3 of the knight figures are gonna come with like an extra skull head, and that one's just like a skull. These are like skull inserts, but yeah, just like an extra throw in if you wanted to, make them like that. They got converted to the necronominus army. Yeah,
that's cool. That's way cool. Just adds more value to these figures, man. And they recently showed off they showed necronominus without his garments on, like his actual
he looks better. Whoa, he looks so much better. You're right. Like I saw that, I was like, I like him more now. like the way he looked better.
The intricacy of the skull bones, his cod piece where it's literally two skulls merging into one eye, so it's like a three-eye thing. Like, man, he looks amazing. I can't believe they executed that so well.
Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy now because like if you look at Sir Elijah now, he's coming with his like unmasked, his helmet, and the skull. So that's three different portraits for one figure, and same with the other one. Well, the other one's kind of like the helmet goes down, but still, it's like three different looks for each figure now.
No, this is an amazing value, with the cloth goods, with the head sculpts, with the four horsemen sculpting of everything. Yeah, for $35, you're getting so much bang for your buck here. It is well worth it. Yeah, it's Knight Templar, so if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But if it is, sheesh. Yeah, this is so nice. And don't forget to use code brothers over at Entertainment Earth for 10% off your order. Or you can use the link below in our description and that'll automatically apply our 10% coupon. And you just fill up that cart, check out.
And they're having a really great Cyber Monday sale that's still going on. Like I picked up extra few things. Like the sale actually got updated again.
Yeah, they're doing a Cyber Week. So Entertainment Earth is doing a Cyber Week. So not only Monday, but it's going through here and up to 70% off figures there. Again, use code brothers for 10% off. And of course, free shipping on orders over $39. All right. But that'll go ahead and end our show. Thanks for everyone for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
See ya.